According to our medical expert Zakir Naik, if you eat something, you behave like that thing. So let's go to Zakir Naik first. Yes.
And there is a scientific thing that you eat pig and you behave like pig. Eat pig and you behave like pig. Eat pig and you behave like pig. And there is a scientific thing that you eat pig and you behave like pig. Eat pig and you behave like pig. Eat pig and you behave like pig.
Thank you, medical doctor. Clapping. By this logic, you eat donkey, you behave like donkey. We eat donkey, we behave like donkey. If we eat donkey, we behave like donkey. So here you go. This is the hadith from Sahih al-Bukhari 5407. Muhammad and his followers ate donkey, and they probably really loved the meat because Muhammad ate all the meat to the bones. Let's see. Narrated by Abu Qutaida. So, is within this hadith, we will see that once upon a time, while he was sitting with the companions of the Prophet in a station on a road to Makkah, and Allah Messenger was stationed ahead of them. So they were like, there was some distance between the two. All the people were assuming ihram while I was not. So this guy was not wearing ihram, but the rest of them were, because during ihram you're not supposed to do the hunting of the animal. So this guy wasn't in ihram. My companion saw what, you know, the problem with most of these people are they don't translate the things right. But anyhow, they want to hide. Onager or onagar, depending on how you actually read it. So onagar or onager means wild donkey. It means what? Wild donkeys. So they saw a wild donkey while I was busy mending my shoes. They did not inform me of onager, but they wished I would have seen it because they wanted to eat it, but they cannot do the hunting by themselves, so they wanted to make him see the donkey. Suddenly, I looked and saw the onager, the wild donkey. Then I headed towards my horse, saddled it, rode it, but I forgot to take the lashes and spear. So I said to my companions, "Give me the lashes and spear." But they did not. They said, "No, by Allah, we will not help you in the way to hunt it, because hunting is haram during ihram." I got angry, dismounted, took it, the spear and the lash, rode, wounded. The horse chased the onager and wounded it. Then I brought it. When it had dried, my companion started eating it cooked. The Arabic doesn't say cooked, but yeah, obviously they have to cook it. They were not like raw meat eaters. They were good people. They cook it. They started eating its meat, but they suspected that it might be unlawful to eat its meat while they were in the state of ihram. So it's not that they were not supposed to eat the wild donkey, because it is a hunted animal and they are eating it during ihram. Then I proceeded further and I cupped one of its foreleg, means the shoulder and the leg, the front leg of the wild donkey with me. When we met Allah's apostle, we asked him about that. He said, "Have you some of its meat with you?" I gave him the foreleg, and he ate the meat till he stripped the bones of its flesh, although he was in the state of ihram. So in the state of ihram, you can eat meat. That's fine. You can eat hunted meat. If you have not hunted it, that's fine. But the thing is, what were they eating? They were eating wild donkey. Let me show you how it looks like. It looks like, first of all, look, an animal of a race of the Asian wild ass, native to northern Iran. So an Asian donkey. That's how it looks like. That's a nice little donkey. That's what they ate. Oh my, it's so cute. But anyhow, they ate it. We see the same hadith with a little bit of a twist in Sahih al-Bukhari 2570, narrated by Abdullah bin Abu Qutaida. And what does it say? Same thing. They saw an onagers. He rode it, attacked it, then they ate it, but they doubted whether it was allowed for them to eat it or not, as they were in the state of ihram. So they proceeded it. I hid with me one of its forelegs, so one of its shoulder, the front leg. When we met Allah Messenger and asked him about the case, he asked, "Do you have a portion of it with you?" I replied in affirmative and gave him that fleshly foreleg which he ate completely while he was in the state of ihram. Clubbing! You eat donkey, you behave like donkey. You eat donkey, you behave like donkey. That's what Zakir Naik said. So per Zakir Naik, thank you Mr. Zakir Naik. Let me play you once again. Uh-huh.
And there is a scientific thing that you eat pig and you behave like pig. Eat pig and you behave like pig. Eat pig and you behave like pig. And there is a scientific thing that you eat pig and you behave like pig. Eat pig and you behave like pig. Eat pig and you behave like pig.
And this thank you medical doctor for telling us, and now we know why these people behave like a donkey. You eat pig, you behave like pig. You eat donkey, you behave like donkey. Thank you, Mr. Zakir Naik. And by the way, just an FYI, in Pakistan, people are selling donkey meat and they are being caught by multiple police and everyone. So what is happening is that the Pakistani government are asking the muftis, "Hey muftis, tell us, can we eat donkey meat?" And then this happened. ARY TV.
दोनों का गोश्त खाना हलाल है लेकिन मकरूह है।
हमारी कुतुब जो है फ़िक़ह और हदीस की जो किताबें हैं उसको गधे को दो सूरतों में तकसीम किया गया, अल हिमारुल वहशी और अल हिमारुल अहली, यानी वो गधा जो हमारे यहाँ पालतू है ये तो बिल इत्तिफाक हराम है, और एक वो गधा जो जंगल में रहता है जिसे वाशी कहते हैं, वाशी जो है गधा वो बिल इत्तिफाक हलाल है। ये तकसीम है क्योंकि हुजूर ने जहाँ गधे के बारे में रोका है कि उसका गोश्त इस्तेमाल नहीं करना, वहाँ खुद हुजूर ने अल हिमार के साथ अल अहली की कैद लगाई है, यानी वो पालतू गधा जो आप और हम लोग इस्तेमाल करते हैं, जो हमारे शहरों में होता है, जिसको वज़न उठाने के लिए हम इस्तेमाल करते हैं, ये बिल इत्तिफाक हराम है। और वो जो जंगलों में रहता है जिसको वाशी कहते हैं वो शरई तौर के ऊपर बिल इत्तिफाक हलाल है।
Halal hai. So wild donkeys, eat them. Donkeys eater. Thank you hadith. Thank you muftis. Thank you everyone. Now we know. And then I end this. God bless you all. Yeshua Akbar ol Azim.